This is a tutorial that provides examples of commonly used citations based on the Supreme Court of Ohio Writing Manual, a guide to citation, style, and judicial opinion writing. A consistent and uniform citation method for legal materials is important for two reasons. First, it allows the reader to accurately and efficiently locate and verify information offered in support of legal arguments and theories. And second, a citation system provides visual clues to the reader as to the authority of the referenced legal material. The manual is the Supreme Court of Ohio's first comprehensive guide to judicial opinion writing and was created with the stated purpose to make uniform the citation formats used in opinions published in Ohio Official Reports, which is the state's official reporter. So the manual is divided into three parts. Part 1 is the Manual of Citations. It includes guidance for using the correct format when citing cases, statutes, and other legal sources pertaining to Ohio, other states, and the federal government. Part 2 contains the Style Guide. This section provides you with instruction on various aspects of legal writing, such as punctuation and the use of footnotes. And Part 3 contains the structure of a judicial opinion, which will assist you in the drafting of legal opinions. The Supreme Court of Ohio Writing Manual is the preferred citation style for Ohio judges, lawyers, and paralegals. And the Ohio Supreme Court strongly encourages the use of the manual when writing all opinions and briefs for Ohio courts. However, the manual is not mandatory for legal professionals at the lower court level. And when the manual does not explain how to cite specific legal material, you'll need to follow the Blue Book, a uniform system of citation instead. So let's talk about the significance of May 1st, 2002. May 1st, 2002 is significant because on this date, the Supreme Court of Ohio website became the repository of all opinions of the Ohio Supreme Court and Ohio Court of Appeals, as well as of selected Ohio trial court opinions. So in addition, on this date, every opinion posted to the court's website has been assigned its own unique number or website. And just to show you, when I say website, I mean like this here on the screen. And that website number is composed of the year of the decision, the word Ohio, and a unique number. And there's an example here. So 2003-Ohio-1234. So now we're going to look at some judicial branch citation format examples. You should note that Ohio court cases are compiled chronologically into volumes called court reporters, with series numbers based on chronology, including original series, second series, third series, etc. being used. So this first citation we're looking at here is a Supreme Court of Ohio decisions before May 1st, 2002 citation. The citation is here in the box, and I'm going to tell you what you're looking at when you see that citation. So this is telling you you can locate this case on page 172 of volume 44 of Ohio State 2nd. The parallel citation indicates you may also find this case on page 648 of volume 339 of Northeastern 2nd, with a direction to see the syllabus. And then on the first couple slides, I've broken down all the elements of the above citation. So again, the name of the case, which should be in italics, is State v. Parker. The source or reporter with volume, series, and page number. So the source, Ohio State Reports. The volume number, 44. The series number, 2nd, and the page number, 172, with the parallel citation with this same breakdown as above. So 339, Northeastern 2nd, 648. Oops, sorry about that. And then the date of the case here. And then it's directing you to see the syllabus. So that's the portion of emphasis, as you can see there. Prior to May 1st, 2002, the date of the decision is indicated at the end of the citation. So 1975 here. So let's look at a Supreme Court of Ohio decision after May 1st, 2002. Again, the citation is in the box. And what that citation is telling you is you can locate this page or this case on page 361 of Volume 100 of Ohio State 3rd, the website designation of 2004-Ohio-6804 indicates the year and assigned number of the decision. You can also find the case through the parallel citation on page 356 of Volume 800 of Northeastern 2nd, with a direction to see paragraphs 14 through 15. Again, just a quick breakdown of the case. So the name of the case in italics, State v. Campbell, the source reporter with the volume, series, and page number. So the Ohio State Reports, volume number 100, series 3rd, page number 361. And then the parallel citation, 800 Northeastern 2nd, 356, with the same breakdown as above. And then the website number, 2004-Ohio-6804, and then the portion of emphasis, paragraphs 14 through 15 of page 356. So after May 1st, 2002, the case name is followed by the decision's location in the official reporter, then the website number, including the date, then the parallel citations, which is where the case can be found in other sources. After May 1st, 2002, paragraph numbers are used instead of page numbers, which you can see here in this citation. So let's look at Ohio appellate districts. Note that there are 10 appellate districts in Ohio based on a specified geographic breakdown of the state. For reference, Cincinnati is in the 1st district, Cleveland is in the 8th district, and Columbus is in the 10th district. The district numbers included in appellate court cases citations let you know where the decision was ruled. So first we're going to look at Ohio Court of Appeals print published decisions before May 1st, 2002. The citation's in the box, and what that citation tells you is you can locate this 5th district appellate case on page 321 of volume 30 of Ohio Law Abstracts, or page 68 of volume 32 of Northeastern 2nd. Prior to May 1st, 2002, the date for print published Ohio appellate opinions is indicated at the end of the case citation, as you can see here. Ohio Court of Appeals print published decisions after May 1st, 2002 look like this. So the citation you see in the box, you can locate this 9th District appellate case on page 96 of volume 163 of Ohio Appellate 3D. The unique website designation of 2005-Ohio-4264 indicates the year and number of the decision. The parallel citation indicates you can also find this case on page 619 of volume 836 of the Northeastern 2nd, with a direction to paragraph 5. For print published decisions after May 1st, 2002, the case name is followed by the decision's location in the official reporter, the website number including the date, and all parallel citations. In addition, the appellate district from which the opinion was issued is now required, which you will see 9th District there. Okay. So now, Ohio Court of Appeals non-print published decisions prior to May 1st, 2002. So this citation here is telling you that Hayes v. Nemens is a 7th District Ohio appellate case from May 22nd, 1989, with the assigned number of 88-C-40. Because the case was decided prior to May 1st, 2002, the Westlaw database number is also included. The 5-digit number of 53618 is a document number specific to Westlaw, not a case number. The 2 denotes section 2 of the decision. Non-print published Ohio appellate opinions are not actually printed in hardbound reporter volumes, but rather available online. Prior to May 1st, 2002, non-print published Ohio appellate decisions indicate the date of the decision at the end of the citation, and the Westlaw or Lexis Court case number is included when available. So looking at Ohio Court of Appeals non-print published decisions after May 1st, 2002, this citation tells you State v. Jones is a 10th District Ohio Appellate case from 2003 with the assigned number of 02AP-1390. Its website designation of 2003-Ohio-5994 indicates it was a case decided after May 1st, 2002. After May 1st, 2002, the website number as well as both the district and county of issuance are also included. Let's move on to Ohio trial court decisions. So citation formats for Ohio trial court opinions prior to and after May 1st, 2002 exhibit the same basic elements as higher Ohio court opinions. Prior to May 1st, 2002, the Westlaw or Lexis court case number is included when available, whereas after May 1st, 2002, the website number is provided instead. So this is an Ohio trial court print published opinion prior to May 1st, 2002. You'll see the citation in the blue box, and this is telling you that you can locate this 1971 Common Pleas court case in volume 27 of Ohio Miscellaneous Reports and on page 442 of volume 267 of Northeastern 2nd. And then if we look at one print published after May 1st, 2002, this citation is saying, locate this 2005 municipal court case on page 7 of volume 133 of Ohio Miscellaneous 2nd, or page 792 of volume 835 of Northeastern 2nd. The website is also included. You'll see that, 2005-Ohio-48005. And then if we look at Ohio trial court non-print published opinions prior to May 1st, 2002, there's what your citation would look like, and this citation provides the court-assigned number of the Franklin County Common Pleas Court case, City of Fairfield v. Allstate Insurance and Company from July 24th, 1992. And then opinions published after May 1st, 2002, that's what your citation would look like. This citation provides the court-assigned number for the Franklin County Common Pleas Court case Cantos v. Lopez from August 6, 2002. So you'll see Franklin Common Pleas Court with the court-assigned number, the date here, and the case name Cantos v. Lopez there. Here I just included some of the most cited case reporters for the state of Ohio. So these are some of the most used abbreviations for citing various reporters of Ohio cases. You can find this in the Ohio Writing Manual on pages 19 through 20. So just remember that's there too when you're creating your citations. So now we're going to look at some lawmaking legislative branch citation formats. This first one, when citing the Ohio Constitution, the format is the same before and after May 1st, 2002. It requires that both article and section number be specified. So here is your example, the Ohio Constitution, the article number, and the section number. So that is for the Ohio Constitution. Okay, so when citing to legislation, including bills and resolutions, the format is the same before and after May 1st, 2002. As in those examples there, as indicated on the screen, correct citation format requires specifying the applicable bill section numbers, and page numbers from Laws of Ohio, the official source. In the example on the screen, AM.sub denotes amended substitute House or Senate bill, depending on the Ohio legislative chamber of origin. So am.sub.house, am.sub.senate. So those are the two examples there. When citing to Ohio statutes, or bills that have been codified into law, the format is the same before and after May 1st, 2002. There's 4 examples there. And as indicated on the screen, citations for codified laws or statutes can point to an entire title of the code, a chapter of the code, or a more specific section within it. So you'll see title here, chapter here, a revised code section here, and a general code there. Okay. So, some law enforcing / executive branch citation format styles. When citing to regulations of the Ohio Administrative Code, which publishes Ohio agency rules and regulation, the format is the same before and after May 1st, 2002. So there's an example of an Ohio Administrative Code citation. When citing to Ohio Rules of Court, the format is the same before and after May 1st, 2002. Both the rule number and the section number, when applicable, should be specified. So those are some examples there. We have Ohio Civil Rule, Criminal Rule, Appellate Rule, Ohio Rules of Evidence, and Ohio Disciplinary Rule. So those are for the rules of court. So this was just a quick overview. The Ohio Supreme Court writing manual can be found at the link I have on the screen. You could just type it into Google, Ohio Writing Manual, and a PDF of the whole guide comes up there. So definitely use that for reference. And if you have questions, you can always contact the library. You can chat us in real time from our homepage at library.cscc.edu. You can email us at refdesk@cscc.edu. And you can also call us during our open hours at 614-287-2460. Thank you.